playing defensive in order to contain and dominate the midfield of Vitalo. He knows Vitalo play a short passing game, so he's going to play them at the same game. But the coach of Vitalo is not sleeping either. I mean, Jean Kaninkore says that he knows that Red Sea loves a short game, and he's going to threaten them with long balls. And that's going to be the strategy employed this afternoon.
Well, a short passing game against the long ball. We're about to have a match of different type of strategies. That's Jean Kaninkore, the Rwandan coach of Vitalo. Vitalo playing not in all purple this afternoon, so white shirts and purple shorts today, while Red Sea will be playing in all red except for the stockings that are white. The big man in the middle of the park is Kandien Nkundowebake, and the coach looking on from the touchline will be keen to just get his side off to a positive start. It's been incredible in the group, of course, Group A with 5 teams in it. Ocean View still at the top after having won 2 out of their 3 matches with 6 points. Vitalo in second, Simba, then Red Sea at themselves at the bottom. Having lost 3 out of 3, will be in action against Simba a little later on. So our match referee from Uganda, Mr. Dennis Bata, gets us underway at the National Stadium in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. It's Red Sea up against Vitalo in the Sekafa Kagame Cup for 2011. Match number 15. No, there's no matches in Group C today. And after the huge matches yesterday, Ulinzi beating Ports from Djibouti by 9 goals to 0. And in the process, they have a player, Lawrence Owino, who becomes the tournament's top goal scorer with 4 goals in that encounter, including a penalty to his credit. And 9 goals there sees Ports having conceded 13 goals without having scored one in the tournament so far. So Lindsay at the top of the pile. More importantly, though, the defending champions losing to the impressive Ethiopian St. George. First free kick of the game goes the way of Vitalo. There's a challenge on this left back side from Isaias Tekle. And Vitalo has a player down at the moment in the penalty area. And it almost looks to be Steve Nzigabaso.
Yes, Steve Digamasabo, the goal scorer in the previous game, making a darting run in the left flank there and getting touched on the knee and very much in pain there. I mean, he's actually writhing on the ground. Well, at least the medical attention is there to deal with him. But Digamasabo, the first victim of, well, a very aggressive Red Sea defense.
Yeah, well, the defender stood his ground, wasn't going to allow himself to be intimidated by Zigamasabo. And Zigamasabo will go off the field of play on a stretcher. In the meantime, Vitalo looking to take the free kick from that side. APR impressive in Group C when they beat Ports by 4 goals to 0, but Lindsay eclipsing that scoreline by more than double. And then APR losing against St. George. Don't forget the Rwandans are the defending champions. They have won this competition before as well. So lots happening in Group C. But today we focus on Group A, and there's lots happening here as well as Vitalo go over the top, and rather disappointing end to a promising start for the Burundians.
Yes, I mean the free kick not finding the target, but Vitalo will take out that they are now starting to threaten the Red Sea defense. But so far, Red Sea holding resolute in defense and keeping the scores and keeping Vitalo at bay. The 1992 Africa Cup winners, finalists, know that they do need a win in this game. It is very important for them.
Very important indeed for both of these two sides to pick up a full haul of points. Red Sea at the moment in 4th place with 3 points. They could go to the top of the table in Group A if they win this encounter. Vitalo as well in 2nd spot above Simba on goal difference. And once again, it's the Burundian side who are showing the impetus. And it's good to see that Vitalo are not prepared to sit back and send long balls into the area. Not just yet anyway. They are prepared to attack. Another interesting ball in the area from Fideli Nimbono, the captain. Still some space down the left-hand side. And the shot goes wide of the target. He waited, Ali Musa. But he wasn't able to set the ball on target. A bit of a flash off the outside of the right boot.
Yes, Ali Musa is showing intent. I mean, should have done better with that shot. I mean, he had all the goal at his mercy, but Daniel Goitam there standing big, maybe just distracting him with he was about to give his final delivery.
Picture is Jacob Emmanuel, the left winger for Red Sea, and a very impressive player he is as well, but he's got his work cut out for him today because he is playing against the man who's just come back from injury and very happy to have him back from injury too, is the Vitalo coach. And that, of course, is Vitalo. In the meantime, Emmanuel riding on the edge of the Vitalo penalty area. But they're showing their composure in front of goal, just as they did against Simba in the opening match of the tournament.
Yes, I mean, Jacob Emmanuel had a blind over game the previous game. I mean, he darting runs on the left flank, proving a threat, and indeed had his reward by bagging himself a goal. I mean, he's definitely one of the key players in this Red Sea side and a threat to the left flank there. And definitely the captain, Buna Fideli, will be kept busy by him.
Obstructive challenge from Vitalo this time. It will give Red Sea an opportunity with Flimon Tsegai to try and open up the defences of the Burundian side. First free kick of the match then for the Eritrean. Space in the penalty area, off the crossbar, back into play, still an opportunity. A fourth for Opinion Fisimai, the captain, who scored in the previous encounter, can't take advantage of that situation. A lucky let-off for Vitalo, who penetrate now suddenly from the right-hand side with Ali Musa waiting. But away comes Emmanuel. What a moment that was for the Eritrean outfit. Best opportunity of the match comes inside of 5 minutes. So once again, battling away in the midfield, Nimombona. He seems to be rushing things a little. Gilbert Kaze, the centre-back, seems to have had one of his boots dislodged, but no damage done except for that. Aaron Zacharias will be happy to be pulling on the Red Sea jersey once again in this encounter, after he's sending off on Monday against Ocean View. It's a nice ball down the left-hand side for Vitalo, and then a good piece of defending as well from Temesgen Asafau, who's been impressive in the tournament so far.
It's another foul throw there. I mean, we've seen quite a lot of foul throws in this tournament. I mean, it's just a lack of obvious technique, or just paying attention to detail with such vital plays of the game. I mean, tremendous header there from Adrian Tedros, the man coming back, and Binyam, the captain, just didn't have the tenacity to finish off. But indeed, Nkuruziza Jeff, the goalkeeper, beaten all the way.
It certainly was. It was a wonderful header. Zacharias can't believe what's going out in the middle of the park. Don't forget that Edin Sells were the victim of Red Sea in their previous encounter, where Red Sea won by 4-1. 4 different goal scorers. Tedros Ismail Fisimai, the captain, and Jacob Emmanuel grabbing his first goal of the tournament as well. And so far, Vitalo have scored 3 goals and conceded 1. Red Sea have scored 4, conceded 3 in the process after losing their opening match to Ocean View by 2-0. So still the early pressure coming from Vitalo. Opportunity again for the captain, Nimobona, to the edge of the penalty area, and has been scooped away from the danger zone rather nicely, and well, being stopped in his tracks right in front of the match referee is Samuel Behan. This is Aaron Zacharias playing from the midfield, but he seems to have a lot of versatility about him. That's a rather dangerous looking pass, and somehow the Red Sea defence managed to clear the danger through to Temesgen Asafau. They won't want to do that too many times, I don't think.
No, they will not. I mean, once Vitalo gets the ball, they're very composed. You can see how they're stringing their passes, moving the ball at their pace. I mean, not in a hurry. I mean, and that has been the hallmark of their game. Patiently building up as they move to the final third of their opponents.
I think it's been a hallmark of their play over the tournament so far. The third match of the tournament for either one of these two sides, as once again Ali Musa appears from the right-hand side of attack, and it's a good save from Daniel Goitom.
Yes,
corner's been taken quickly to the edge of the penalty area, flicked away by Abram Tedros.
Yes, good save by the goalkeeper there. I mean, he came out big and showing that he can act as the last man in defence, and denying Ali Musa a chance there to find the net early.
Nimron Bona, Ali Musa once again, a nice combination from the right-hand side for Vitalo. Musa playing just in front of the man who's making his debut today. Emmanuel goes down, gets the benefit of the doubt from the referee, and again, the players aren't hanging around waiting for the other team to reorganise themselves. We're having throw-ins taken quickly, free kicks, corners, all sorts of things happening very, very quickly out in the middle of the park, showing just the urgency that both of these sides are trying to employ in the quest for the 3 points and qualification for the quarter-finals, which incidentally will start on Tuesday. Vitalo not afraid to get the ball on their feet. And Jumapili Chaffa from the left-hand side of defence for Vitalo. And now suddenly they have plenty of players forward in their space down the left-hand side once again. In fact, the right-hand side as ball goes inside from Amisi Tambwe. Will be cleared by Zayas Tekle. Tekle, another man from the Red Sea side who has had an impressive tournament. Getting himself into a little spot of bother at the moment, and this could be costly. Ali Musa, space in the penalty area. And they're not able to take it because of the organisation of the Red Sea defence, but they really did get themselves in an almighty pickle, the Eritreans.
Yes, I mean, bumbling a bit in defence there. They were playing a bit cocky there, but could have been punished by Tambwe, Amisi and Ali Musa if they had just got themselves in the right position, but showing composure and actually clearing that attack. Red Sea still very much in the game.